When it comes to creating success in any area of your life, it comes down to habits. Habits is something that you do day in and day out, and we are aware of some habits, and some habits we're just not even aware, like the way you brush your teeth. You brush your teeth the same way every day, and you have routine, and that's a habit. But when it comes to wealth building, you have to develop habits. You have to be aware of what kind of habits you need and what kind of habits will increase your chances of becoming wealthy, becoming self-made millionaire. So in this video, I'm going to share with you habits that helped me make my first 20 million so that you can maybe incorporate some of these habits in your life and see how you can build wealth much faster. So habit number one, it's ongoing education, is improving yourself day in and day out. And that improvement can be in many different ways. You don't have to spend thousands of dollars going to web seminars or buying expensive online courses. We'll get to that. We'll talk about that. But it's just your hunger for ongoing education, learning as much as you can, because you cannot acquire more unless you become more. You have to improve yourself every single day. And what I can tell you from my experience, I remember for many years, I was reading books, I was attending seminars, I was journaling, I was writing my goals, I was just working myself day in and day out, and I didn't see much success. I was like, well, I'm learning all these things. I'm working on myself for so long. How come my success is not exploding? And I was getting frustrated. But what I did not realize that those pieces of information that I'm learning and getting better and better, they're compounding. And then at one point in my life, just everything exploded, everything in every area of my life. And most importantly, money, wealth building. I was making a lot more money than I ever did. At a certain point, it was like that tipping point where everything just happened for me. So the same thing for you. As you learn and grow, and maybe you've been watching a lot of videos and getting better and better, reading books, attending seminars, and you're just not getting those results that quickly, I would just say be patient. And that leads me to habit number two that helped me make $20 million pretty quickly, is you have to take action fast. Actually, today I was filming and I'm working on a big real estate project right now. And my videographer, Dylan, said, I've just never seen you just had this idea about this, right? We just talked about it. It was saying you had this idea. Now we are actually working on details and acquiring this large commercial property for our business. And I take action. When I have an idea, I take massive action. Of course, the action I take now is different, right? Years ago, I couldn't even think about $1 million property. Now this property is millions of dollars, and my comfort level has grown. But you just have to take massive action, whatever the massive action is to you right now. It could be just as simple as going and starting that side hustle. It's you quitting that job and finally saying, I'm going to my business full time. Quit. It's going that trip around Europe so you can finally discover yourself. Whatever that is, you know what's going on inside of your heart and your mind, but no hesitation. You gotta take massive action right now, because you can learn and learn and learn and learn, but if you don't take massive action and take some sort of calculated risk, you don't want to do stupid things, but chances are very high you're gonna fail. But you also have to take risks, because risk and rewards that come together. The bigger risk you take, the more rewards you're gonna get. And I'm not talking about putting blindly in some meme coin and hope that's gonna work out, right? Gonna be next crypto millionaire. But calculated risk. You sit down, you plan everything out, and most importantly, you can control the outcome. Go for it. Take that risk, because when you put in crypto, now's the hot thing right now. Everybody wants to be crypto millionaire. You're not controlling anything. And a lot of those coins are just meme coins, and your money gonna be bye-bye. And you'll be separated from your money. I'm talking about calculated risk. So take action and take calculated risk. That's habit number two that has helped me make my first 20 million. Habit number three, if you want to build financial independence and you want to become wealthy, is money management. And you might say, well, I don't have that much money to manage. Look, you gotta manage and learn to manage what you have right now. If you cannot account for your money, I'm not talking about to every single penny. You don't have to do that. But if you are not accounting for your money, if you're not thinking about it and planning and understanding what you have coming in, what you have going out, where you are you slipping deeper in debt, or actually climbing out and paying some of the debts and you're getting better and better? And most importantly, learning how money works, learning about interest rates, learning about different products when it comes to financial products, credit cards, loans, how to leverage other people's money, how to invest that money. There's so much to learn about money, and I've been always obsessed about that. Learning. And sometimes I would learn certain things about money that I didn't even understand fully. But the more I came across that information, the better I got over time. So you have to master your money, because if you cannot master, let's say, your $5,000 income that you have a month, maybe you're not going to master 5 million. You gotta learn those important skills, and as you make more money, you'll be able to master that money better and better. And that's why you see so many times when people win lottery or they inherit a lot of money very quickly and they just can't, easy come, easy go, because they don't have those important skills to manage money. So the habit number 3 that helped me make my first 20 million was just learning all there is about money. And I still learned so much, because now I'm at another level and I had to acquire new skills. It's the same thing for you, my friend. Commit to money management, master money management, and learn everything there is about money. Number 4 is creating multiple streams of income. Now I have many streams of income. I have many real estate deals. I have multiple businesses. I have stock investments. I have some crypto, and I have many ways of making money. Multiple streams of income, multiple streams of revenue, because as you grow and as you get better, once you manage fundamentals, as you have managed your main stream of income, whatever that is, then you add another one, then you add another one. But master one first before you add many, because they haven't even mastered one and they're already chasing the next thing, right? And nothing works out for them. You want to master one really well, and then move on to the next one and the next one. So that the first one I would say is the most important one, because often that will help you build more streams of income. With all my businesses, I mastered that business first, make sure my cash flow is healthy, my profits are healthy, and then I would take some of those profits and start investing in the next thing. But I would never jeopardize my main thing. Keep the main thing, and then add other things. And those other things can help support future goals. How many streams of revenue is healthy? That's for you to determine. Mine are really businesses and real estate. And then I have multiple businesses, and I have many real estate deals that I have, and I want to add more and more, and they all bring multiple streams of revenue. So that is habit number 4 that I would want to encourage you to consider and master. Habit number 5 that helped me make my first 20 million is networking. It's relationships. Because sometimes all you need is that one connection, somebody who knows something that you don't, somebody who can introduce you to somebody or something that you had no access to. I had so many opportunities because of connections. Actually, just this real estate deal that I just mentioned earlier, I'm working on a big real estate deal. The only reason I know about this real estate deal is because of a friend. Friend of mine knew this guy. I met him through my friend. We stayed in touch. And then when I saw this opportunity, I was able to approach him as a friend, as an acquaintance, instead of just a random guy up the street. I would never know about this deal, and I would never be able to convince this person to sell at the price and terms that I want him to sell to me if it wasn't for connections and relationships. So everything is about relationships and networking, and don't go into relationships thinking what's in it for me. I have a great friend, a real estate investor in Florida, and I have learned a lot about him. He even wrote a book, Serve to Win, and it's all about serving. How can you add value to others? How can you help others so that whenever time comes for them to help you, they'll be so much more willing to help. So don't go into relationships, what's in it for me. I think that too many people do that. Like, okay, who can I become friends? Who can I network with? And so that I can get something out of them. They'll feel that it's not gonna be genuine. It's not gonna last. You want to truly create a relationship with people that you like, trust, you like spending time with them, and have mutually beneficial relationship, and always lead with value. So those are 5 habits that helped me make my first 20 million. And I would encourage you to look at your habits. Do you have the right habits to build wealth, to become prosperous? If you ask anyone, do you want to be financially independent? 99% of the people would say, absolutely, I want to be financially independent. You don't have to be, gazillionaire. Financial independence means that your income from your investments cover your living expenses, that you don't have to work. You work because you want to, not because you have to. I mean, how beautiful would that be for you and your family? And that is my wish for you, my friend. So look at your habits and decide what changes do you need to make. And please drop in a comment section. Let me know what's a one habit that has helped you create financial independence. If you're not there yet, helped you improve your financial situation. Drop below and let us know what one habit has contributed to your financial success. I'd love to hear from you. And as always, if you got some value, give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to a channel, because we drop videos every single week on habits, financial independence, and entrepreneurship. They all are connected, because I want you to build financial independence faster than I did. I want you to succeed. I want you to win. So thanks so much for being with me, and I'll see you in the next one.